Hey guys, good morning. Today we're going to be doing our Think Aloud. It is going to be on page 366 of your Think Up book. Go ahead and grab your Think Up book. Come with me. I'm going to show you how to create your own stem and leaf plot like we talked about on Tuesday. Alright, so we've been given some data here. It says Gilbert received these grades in social studies class. We're doing number 8, okay? Here's his grades. And if I'm looking at these grades, I see that they are not in any kind of order. These are probably just the order that he got the grades in. This was his first grade, and this was his last grade. Then our instructions are to complete the stem and leaf plot to display Gilbert's grades. Be sure to include a title and a key. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just make a title for this. We don't need our title to be anything super creative or fancy. We just want it to tell us what these numbers are talking about. What are these numbers? They're Gilbert's social studies grades. So up here, I'm just going to write social studies grades. Again, they don't give us a lot of space here. We just got to do the best we can. Okay, I see that my stem starts with a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these numbers are going to be my tens place from these numbers, tens and hundreds. The number in the ones place here represents the number in the tens place here. In order to make sure I get all of my information on this stem and leaf plot, I want to put these numbers over here in a better order. I want to go ahead and just list them in order from least to greatest. So I'm going to look through here. I'm going to start, since it starts with a 6 in the tens place, I'm going to find the ones that start with a 6 in the tens place. There's one, and that's all. Okay, so I'm going to start 68. I'm going to put a comma, and I'm going to cross that one out. Okay, then we've got to go to our sevens. There's a 70, there's a 70, and there's a 70. Okay, now I want to put them in order from least to greatest, and I need to list all of them. So 78, 74, 78. I know that 74 is less than 78. Get rid of that one. Then I'm going to do this 78. Get rid of it. I need to write this 78. Got it. All right, now we're going to go to our 80s. 8 in the tens place means it's an 80. Okay, that's a 9. There's an 8, an 8, an 8. Oh, one more, an 8. All right, we want to start looking in our ones place now to see which one is the smallest. Well, I see a 0 right here, so I know that one's going to be the least. 80. Okay, I've got 82, 83, and 85. Well, 82 is the smallest of those. Now I've got 83 and 85. 83 would be next, and then 85. Write those and cross them out. Okay, I'm going to go up to my 90s now. There's a 99, a 90, a 95, and that's it. Okay, so coming to these 9s that I've circled, 90 would be the least. Get rid of it. Then I've got 95 and I've got 99. 95 is smaller, so it's going first. And then 99, and I'm going to cross both of those out, just so I make sure that I know that I've written all of those down. All right, my last one is got a 0 in the tens place, but a 1 in the hundreds place. So how many 100s did he make? He made 1. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to make our key. And we're going to just use our smallest number here to make our key. We already know that the stem is the tens place. So we're going to put a 6 there. And then our leaf is going to be what's in the ones place over here, which is the 8. So when we see this, it shows us that he made a 68. So the 6 with the kind of trunk in the middle, and then the 8 over here represents or equals 68. Then all we have to do is put the rest of our numbers on our stem and leaf plot. So we've done the 68. Now 74. There's the 7. We put our ones place is a 4. We've done that one. Now we have 78. So we're going to put a comma and then an 8. We have another 78. So we're going to put a comma and another 8. If you need to draw lines to keep these organized, that's okay with me. You probably won't see lines on them normally, but if you need it, go ahead and draw it. Okay, we did 74, 78, 78. All right, we're done with those. Move down to the 80s. We have an 80 with a 0. Got that one. 82. Don't forget your commas. 83, comma, 85. Okay, we've done this whole top row here. And we just have to do these last 4. Let's look at his 90s. He got a 90, so that'd be a 9 and a 0 is 90. He got a 95. 9 and 5 is 95. Okay, and then he got a 99. 9 tens and 9 ones is a 99. And then his last is a 100. Now we're only going to put 1 0 over here because remember this is just our ones place. And what do we have in our ones place over here? It's a 0. This is how you do a stem and leaf plot. When you go back to the classroom page, I want you to tell me what Gilbert's highest grade was. Send me a private comment that tells me Gilbert's highest grade, and that way I'll know that you followed along with me today on our Think Aloud. You guys have a great weekend. Remember, no lessons are going up on Friday and no lessons are going up on Monday. If you are behind on something, that's a good time to get caught up. If you've got everything done, it's a great time to just have a rest and relaxation and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend with your family. I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.